Welcome back to EV Insider. Today we're diving into a full, in-depth review of the 2026 BYD Atto 3, and trust me, this one is worth sticking around for. The Atto 3 has been one of BYD's most successful global EVs, and for 2026, it arrives with more power, sharper tech, and upgrades aimed at pushing it further into mainstream electric SUV territory. If you've been wondering whether this new version actually delivers something fresh, whether it's better than the competition, or whether it's finally time to consider the Atto 3 as your next daily EV, this review is going to walk you through everything you need to know. From the outside, the 2026 Atto 3 sticks to its youthful, slightly playful design language, but it also looks cleaner and more distinctive than many EVs in its class. The front end keeps the signature BYD face with sleek LED headlights that blend into a lightly contoured hood, giving the car a friendly but confident presence. Along the sides, the subtle sculpting on the doors and the rising window line give the SUV a sense of motion even when parked. The wheel arches and mildly athletic proportions help it look stable and well-planted, which is appealing for buyers who want a compact EV but still prefer something that feels substantial on the road. At the rear, the taillights connect with a continuous LED light bar that stretches across the tailgate. This horizontal design makes the car look wider from behind and suits the more futuristic EV aesthetic. The rear bumper has a sporty edge without being overdone, and small aerodynamic details are integrated smoothly, showcasing BYD's maturing design approach. Overall, the Atto 3 has the kind of styling that balances youthful energy with practical SUV shape. Not too flashy, but far from boring. Inside, the cabin of the 2026 Atto 3 remains one of the most unique interiors in the EV segment. The moment you open the door, you notice the spaciousness the flat floor allows. Seating for 5 passengers is comfortable, with plenty of legroom in both the front and back rows. The materials lean towards soft touch surfaces, neat stitching, and a bright, airy feel. BYD's design team clearly leans into a slightly unconventional modern theme. The door handles, the musical string door pockets, and the turbine-like air vents give the cabin personality and character without crossing into gimmicky territory. The standout tech feature remains the rotating infotainment screen, either a 12.8-inch or a larger 15.6-inch display that can switch between landscape and portrait. It's smooth, responsive, and especially useful when you want to view maps in portrait mode or entertainment apps in landscape. The infotainment system supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth voice controls, and in upper trims, wireless phone charging. The 2026 BYD Atto 3 is still built around the brand's well-known EV SUV formula, but it's the upgrades under the skin that give it a newer, more evolved character. This year, the Atto 3 gets a motor that produces around 308 horsepower, which is a significant improvement over earlier versions that had roughly 200 horsepower. That alone transforms how the car feels on the road: faster off the line, more confident when overtaking, and noticeably smoother in maintaining speed at highway levels. It rides on BYD's trusted Blade battery platform, which continues to be one of the safest and most durable battery systems available. When it comes to driving, the 2026 BYD Atto 3 has taken a notable leap forward. With 308 horsepower, acceleration feels much more lively and responsive compared to earlier versions. Merging onto highways and overtaking no longer require planning. The car has enough immediate torque to react quickly. The steering feels light enough for city driving but gains stability at higher speeds, and the suspension strikes a middle ground between comfort and firmness, making it suitable for everyday roads without leaning too much in corners. While the Atto 3 is still front-wheel drive, the improved power delivery makes it feel more engaging, and the acceleration is smoother thanks to the updated motor. One of the most promising improvements is the potential for faster charging via the 800-volt architecture now being introduced in certain markets. This means shorter charging times at compatible fast chargers, which helps ease EV range concerns, especially on long road trips. Combined with the efficiency and reliability of the Blade battery, the Atto 3 offers a balanced driving experience that favors comfort and confidence over aggressive sportiness. Safety continues to be one of the Atto 3's strong pillars. The Blade battery's design inherently improves battery safety thanks to its resistance to overheating and thermal runaway. Inside the car, multiple airbags, traction control, ABS, stability systems, tire pressure monitoring, and structural safety zones provide a robust safety foundation. The new Atto 3 also offers an advanced driver assist suite, often referred to as God's Eye, which includes lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, forward collision alerts, traffic-aware braking, and various semi-autonomous driving aids depending on market and trim level. The visibility from the driver's seat is good, and the SUV's compact dimensions make parking and tight maneuvering easier. Overall, the Atto 3 is designed to keep passengers protected while reducing driver workload, particularly in busy urban environments. Pricing varies by region, but in markets such as Pakistan, the Atto 3 is priced around Pakistani rupees 8.9 million, placing it in a competitive bracket where buyers compare it with both gasoline SUVs and newer EV entrants. Considering the level of performance, technology, interior quality, and battery safety BYD offers, the Atto 3 positions itself as a value-driven electric SUV. It's more affordable than many premium EVs, yet more complete and modern than most budget EV options. This balance is a major reason the Atto 3 remains attractive to first-time EV buyers, as well as those upgrading from smaller electric cars. What sets the Atto 3 apart is its blend of performance upgrades, improved charging potential, distinctive interior and exterior design, and an equipment list that punches above its price point. The improved motor gives the car new personality and real-world usefulness. The interior tech feels modern and fun, and the Blade battery remains one of the biggest long-term confidence boosters for any EV buyer. While it isn't trying to be a high-performance electric EV, it doesn't need to be. It aims to provide dependable, comfortable, feature-rich electric mobility at a reasonable cost, and it succeeds. In conclusion, the 2026 BYD Atto 3 is an excellent option for anyone looking to transition into electric driving without compromising on style, practicality, or value. It offers enough power to feel lively, enough technology to feel modern, and enough comfort to serve as an everyday family vehicle. If you want an EV that's well-balanced, enjoyable to drive, smartly priced, and backed by proven battery technology, the Atto 3 should absolutely be on your test drive list. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to subscribe for more in-depth car breakdowns, and let me know in the comments whether you think the Atto 3 has what it takes to challenge bigger brands in the EV world.